Jai Shri Ram. Assorted shlokas for our moral edification. Now, edification, Edification, means moral improvement. Pruthivyam trini ratnani annamapa subhashitam. Pruthivyam trini ratnani. There are three jewels on earth. Annam apa subhashitam. Food, water, and subhashitas, untranslatable. The word is untranslatable. Well, translated, it can simply mean good words or good phrases or short poems which are morally edificatory. These are the three gems. These are the three real gems on earth: food, drink, and subhashita. Pruthivyam trini ratnani annamapa subhashitam mudhai pashanakhandeshu Ratnasangam, Ratnasangam Vidhiyate. Fools think that stones are what gems are made of. Well, because after all, diamond is a stone, isn't it? Mudhai Pashana Khandeshu Ratnasangam Vidhiyate. Fools think that a gem is after all a stone or a gem is a stone. No, the real gems are Annamapa Subhashitam. Annamapa Subhashitam. Next, this is from Chanakya. He says, tiny drops eventually fill a pitcher. Similarly, we must garner knowledge, dharma, and wealth. Knowledge, dharma, and wealth must be garnered drop by drop. Inch by inch, life is a cinch. Yard by yard, life is hard. Jalavindu nipatena. Jalavindu nipatena kramashaha. पूर्यते घटः क्रमशः पूर्यते घटः सहेतु सर्वविद्यानां धर्मस्य च धनस्य च जलबिंदु निपातेन क्रमशः पूर्यते घटः सहेतु सर्वविद्यानां धर्मस्य च धनस्य च. Jai Shri Ram. Chanakya says, all beings have left and are leaving and shall leave this world totally dissatisfied with whatever they have received in the form of wealth, life, wife, food, etc. So, these cravings actually grow when we feed them. Detachment is the solution. Of course, you can enjoy with detachment. Tena tyaktena bunjita. Ishavashyam idam sarvam yatkinchit jagatyam jagat Tena tyaktena bunjida magridha kasyasvidhanam. Enjoy with detachment and never covet another's property. Never try to steal anybody else's property. Asteyam. Asteyam means no stealing. Never take what is not yours, because it will come back. The karmic vipak will be extremely strong. धनेषु जीवितव्येषु स्त्रीषु आहार कर्मषु अतृप्ता प्राणिनः सर्वे याता यास्यन्ति यान्ति च. अतृप्ता प्राणिनः सर्वे याता यास्यन्ति यान्ति च. अतृप्ता प्राणिनः. So everyone, all beings have left, are leaving, and shall leave. They have left. In the past also people have left in the same manner and with the same feelings, which is they are totally dissatisfied with whatever they have got, the wealth, the kind of life, and the wife that they had, and the food that they had. Nobody is satisfied. This is natural. So, don't become one of them. Be satisfied with whatever you get. And remember, Krishna will never give you anything less or more. Less or more than what you deserve, you will never get. There is a Persian saying, Saturdam bato, maya ye kheshara, tu dani hisabo, kamo veshara. This is Persian language. I had taken quite some trouble to memorize it because it sounds so nice. So if you say this to a Zoroastrian or a person who knows Persian, he will be thrilled. The meaning is so awesome, actually very so profound. It is in line with 247 in the Bhagavad Gita. Karmanyeva adhikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana ma karma phalaheturvurmate sangostu akarmani. Okay, again. Saturdam bato maya ye keshara tu dani hisabo kamo veshara. It means, O Lord, you are such an excellent mathematician and accountant that your calculations are always perfect to the T. They are perfect to the last T. No, that is the expression, perfect to the T. That means whatever you get in life is exactly what you deserve to get. Remember, you cannot keep anything that is not yours, nor can you lose something which is actually yours. So, be contented. Now, be contented with what you have doesn't mean that you stop working. Always be discontented when it comes to acquisition of wealth, dharma and knowledge, which we already have discussed. Continuously, every day, you must make every effort to garner wealth, dharma and knowledge. Okay, again Chanakya says, he says, flour, maida or atta, maida is not good, actually atta is better, whole wheat, flour is always better. Flour imparts 10 times strength and food value compared to cereal. Likewise, milk 10 times that of flour, meat 10 times that of milk, and ghee 10 times that of meat. Okay, it's simply a comparison. Whether you agree with this or not, whether it is scientifically correct, that's a different discussion. We don't want to get into that. So, we are learning Sanskrit also when we are listening to subhashitams. And of course, values are always there. So what Chanakya is indirectly telling you is, have cow ghee, not buffalo ghee. You will become like a buffalo then. Develop the qualities of a cow. Okay. Annad dashagunam pishtam. Annad dashagunam pishtam. Pishtad dashagunam payam. Paya is milk. Annad dashagunam pishtam. 10 times that of cereal or rice is the energy and strength imparted by flour. That's why we make roti with flour. Annad dashagunam pishtam, pishtad dashagunam payam, payasoshtha gunam, ashtagunam mamsaha. So he said 8 times, payaso ashtaha, payaso ashtagunam mamsaha, 8 times. Okay, probably for the poetic requirement. So nothing is exact here. You see, in the nothing is exact. It's a poetic expression. That's all. Okay. So payaso ashtagunam mamsam, mamsad dashagunam ghritam, That means 10 times the strength imparted by meat is what ghee will give you. So every day we must have cow ghee. Okay. Get cow ghee. See, for nearly 70 years we have been watching TV where these scoundrels, see the Bollywood, Tollywood, the entire left liberal, Leli, it means left liberal. They are not liberal, they are the most disgusting rascals. Then there is no liberality in them. True liberality is there in Bhagavad Gita. So these fellows have been influencing movies, our education, our textbooks are written by these communist scoundrels. So they have distorted history. And we have been seeing advertisements that ghee is bad. You should take sunflower oil, safflower oil, and it is almost now confirmed that all these oils are actually dangerous, and coconut oil is very good. Kerala people, they have coconut in virtually everything. We were told for many years that coconut is dangerous, but now science is affirming that coconut is very good. And in Bengal and other places they have mustard oil. So even mustard oil was tarnished, but mustard oil is very good. And we have palli nooni, that's also very good. Nuvul nooni, til oil is very good. Chinese use a lot of til oil. So these scoundrels have been trying to completely destroy us in every way possible. So all these advertisements which are telling you to eat Cadbury or have some olive oil, why should we have olive oil? You are helping that Antonio Mino and gang to earn money if you are having olive oil. When you have the best oils here, olive grows there, let them have their olive oil. Bloody idiots. Annat dashagunam pishtam pishtat dashagunam payam payaso ashtagunam mamsam mamsat dashagunam ghrutam. Next, Chanakya says, all of us in our lives, our relatives, our children, our wife, and the whole group of even friends. Chanakya likens them to birds which come in the evening, roost on a tree, and the next day morning they leave in different directions. Even Sri Rama says that our wife, children, relatives, friends, Sri Rama, the Ramayana says that the coming together of all these relatives and relationships is akin to the coming together of two blocks of wood, driftwood, that are floating on the sea. You see, wood that floats on the sea is called a driftwood. They come together because of the movement of the waves. They stay together for some time, bobbing up and down as if they are in some kind of a relationship. But then they part ways. So Rama says that all our relationships are also like that. Our real relationship is with Rama or Krishna. So Rama, Krishna. Remember, all deities in Sanatana Dharma are simply different forms of Krishna. So this is a nice subhashitam. Please listen. I already told you. So all of us separate after meeting in this world for a short period of time. We are all like birds of variegated plumage seated on a tree. In the evening they roost. We roost there. Roost is a place where birds live. And we depart in different directions in the morning. Now, why are you grieving about this? So don't grieve, don't cry. Okay? Eka vrukshe samarudha nana varna vihangamaha. Eka vrukshe samarudha nana varna vihangamaha. Prabhate dikshu gachanti. Prabhate dikshu gachanti. Tatraka parivedana. Tatraka parivedana. That is the phrase you must memorize. Tatraka parivedana. Danikosam endukura yedodo. Why should you weep for that? Tatraka parivedana. This is a phrase that Krishna also uses several times. In the Mahabharata, we will Tatraka parivedana. I think the phrase occurs even in the Gita. We will discuss that later. Okay, this short recording I will end with Sri Krishna's statement in Uddhava Gita. In the Uddhava Gita, there are two slokas I want to read now. Krishna is saying, he who has imbibed my nature through dhyana will realize and he will know that his command will never be disobeyed anywhere, just like my command is not disobeyed. Oh my God. See, Krishna is making such a promise actually. He is saying that if you become a Krishna Bhakta, you will acquire that Vak Shakti, so much so that whatever you say as a request or whatever, it will be taken, it will be carried out by people as if it is an inviolable command, just as Krishna or Rama's statement would be carried out. Yo vai madbhavamapanna. This is in Uddhava Gita 10.27. Go to Ramakrishna Mat, get yourself a copy of Uddhava Gita. Remember, Krishna gave 5 Gitas. Uddhava Gita is one of them. Uddhava Gita 10.27. Yo vai madbhavamapanna. Yo vai madbhavamapanna ishitur vashituh puman. Ishitur vashitu. Ishitam, ishitvam, vashitvam, these are siddhis. Ishitur vashituh puman kutaschinna vihanyeta. Kutaschinna vihanyeta. Tasya cha agnya yatha mama. Tasya cha agnya yatha mama. Yo vai madbhavamapanna ishitur vashituh puman. That means ishitum, the lordship. Vashitu, Vashikarana, being able to influence people and capture their hearts and minds. You will be able to do that. Krishna Bhakti, study of Bhagavad Gita will give you this siddhi. Kutaschinna vihanyeta tasya cha agnya yadha mama. So when you give a yajna Ajna, order, it will be carried out. Next, Uddhava Gita 9.9. Krishna says, this is a personal favorite of mine. Krishna is saying, people, because of their natures, and how they lead their lives, they recommend others that this is the best thing, this is what you should do. This will lead you to felicity, happiness, moksha. So that's why we see we are so many types of all kinds of sadhanas. One fellow will say you should sit inside a pyramid. Some fellow will say you should sit inside a globe. I'm giving you some loose instructions, okay? Some fellow will say something. I don't want to take the names because some people might get offended. Instead of Bhagavad Gita, instead of Gita, Krishna Bhakti, Rama Bhakti, bloody fools, wasting your time indulging on stupid rituals. That is why Uddhava says, in the Pandava Gita, Uddhava says, abandoning Krishna and worshipping some other deity. Of course, now some other deity other than all the deities in Sanatana Dharma, because Adi Shankaracharya is Shanmata Sthapanacharya. All forms mentioned in Sanatana Dharma are forms of Krishna. So there is no harm as far as that is concerned. But if you go to a grave, tomb, or some bloody stupid Baba, whose literature if you read you will be shocked. He is slaughtering goats and offering. I don't want to discuss that now. So Hindus have become so dumb because we don't study Bhagavad Gita. So Krishna is saying, Krishna is actually taunting such people. Bewildered by my Maya, completely confused because of my Maya, many people, they describe various things as the means to the highest good, according to their occupation and thinking and taste and, personality, character. So don't get carried away. Study Gita. Study Gita. Gita is the ultimate. I don't want to dilate on that. Please remember, Gita is superior even to the Vedas, and Gita is the Vedasaram. Shankara, Ramanuja, Madhvacharya, Vallabha, innumerable, a galaxy of saints, rishis have written commentaries. What more do you want? You still have doubts and questions? You can ask questions with an honest intention of knowing the truth, but not with the wrong attitude of taunting. If you do so, I will stop my lecture and say Jai Shri Ram and get away, because I don't want to waste my time, you see. My ears are not a dustbin for you to fill your trash into my mind, okay? Okay. Man maya mohita dhiya. Man maya mohita dhiya purusha purusharshabha shreyo vadanti anekantam yadha karma yadha ruchi. Man maya mohita dhiya purusha purusharshabha shreyo vadanti anekantam. ఇది మంచిదండి, ఇది చేయండి, అది చేయండి, ఆ రాళ్ళు పెట్టుకోండి, ఇది వేసుకోండి, ఆ మాలలు వేసుకోండి, ఇదేదో ప్రక్రియ. ఓరి ఎందుకురా ఈ టైం వేస్ట్, డబ్బు వేస్ట్? కృష్ణుడు చెప్తున్నాడు, నేను కాదు. శ్రేయో వదంతి అనేకాంతం యథా కర్మ యథా రుచి. వాడి ఇష్టం యథాకర్మ, వాడి పనులు, వాడి ఆక్యుపేషను, వాడు ఆ వృత్తిలో ఉన్నాడు కాబట్టి అది నీకు రికమెండ్ చేస్తాడు. వాడి రుచి, వాడి టేస్ట్ అది. అరే భగవద్గీత చదివి కర్మయోగిలా అవ్వండి అని కృష్ణుడు సర్వధర్మాన్ పరిత్యజ్య మామేకం శరణం వ్రజ అహం త్వా సర్వపాపేభ్యో మోక్షయిష్యామి మా శుచః 1866. దాని అర్థం తెలుసుకోవాలంటే మరి టైం పడుతుంది, 10-15 నిమిషాలు పడుతుంది. అది విని గీత జీవించండిరా బాబు అంటే ఇవన్నీ చేస్తే మరి కృష్ణుడు అందుకే అన్నాడు ఈ మాట. మళ్ళీ చెప్తున్నా చూడండి. మన్మాయామోహిత ధియా పురుష పురుషర్షభ శ్రేయో వదంతి అనేకాంతం యథా కర్మ యథా రుచి. జై శ్రీరామ్.